welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today we are not on the ridge. We are over at Meredith's farm. That's right. Today begins her barn build. It's going to go a lot quicker than my off-grid barn house. I'll tell you that right now. These guys should knock this out in just a couple days. It's going to be an exciting journey. Let's watch. Right, what we're going to have is a 40 by 60 pole barn. It's going to be a barn red. I believe it has an 8-12 pitch. There'll be a hay loft in the top, tons of stalls inside, Dutch doors on this side, 12-foot door on this side, I believe a 9-foot door in the back. It's going to be pretty amazing. We can see the workers have already got everything squared out. Again, 40 wide, 60 long. Very, very exciting. All right, we got the first hole dug here. Woo, that sucker is deep, deep, deep. Oh my goodness. These guys are having to go down to China almost. Woo, I think it's see how far they're going down there. Woo. That's a long way down. Look how tall those suckers are. My goodness, that is crazy. Crazy tall. The last of the posts are up all the way around. is moving the big gable end truss up. And you can see the truss doesn't have a top to it. They're going to have to get up there again and mount the peak, because those trusses were too wide to fit on the highways. They would have to have a escorted wide load if they would have brought them in, so they came in 2 pieces. So this is the gable end truss, and all the interior trusses are the scissor truss. They don't have the bottom section blocking it, so that way we can have a big hayloft. But yes, they're going to put the top on there. That's going to be crazy. Going up. This is super exciting. Super, super. Man. Look at that. Almost got it over. Almost. Oh, it's in place. First nails in the trusses. Boom. Very cool. to get the last truss up. This is the last gable end truss. We can see everything is ready. Got to dig some holes, put the last of the posts in that they set up, and then we'll see this roof finished. Dry pour method again on all these posts all the way around. 3 bags per post and lots of dirt. Here we go. The last truss is going up. Woo, what a momentous occasion. Signifies a turning point, that's for sure. Here we go. Man, those things huge. Over 40 foot wide because there's overhang. It's 43 foot long probably, or wide. Crazy. Here we go. One side is up. Come on, keep going. Oh, so close. Come on, get it up over. You can do it. You can do it. peaks are going up. Woo, been waiting on this. All the peaks. They go on top. You can see they got the overhangs done on both sides. Now we just gotta get these peaks put up here. Yeah! One by one, going up to the top. I really wish I'd have had a drone here to watch them put these on. Maybe I can get a drone operator to come out when we get the sheet metal on. That would be cool, wouldn't it? This is gonna be a tall barn once they get them peaks on. Woo! Meredith has just gotten home from work, and time for her to see her barn. What do you think about this barn, girl?
I think it's coming along really well.
A little bit bigger than you thought, huh?
It's huge.
First pieces of metal are going up, and they are the soffit. So before we get the big sheet metal on the roof, they're gonna get all the soffit all the way around. They got some scaffolding set up here, and we can see barn red soffit material going up. We'll get a little closer look. There we are, guys. You can see the first piece of barn red sheet metal is up. We got our soffit starting there, going all the way down. These guys are gonna make quick work all the way around the top peak, all the way around. Of course, then, woo, get the metal up top. We can see they got all of the soffit done here on this right side. And we did get all the blocking done all the way down the overhangs on both ends. And let's go down and look and see how the left side is. Okay, over here on the left side, we see the blocking all the way down on the overhang. Go down, looky there, guys. Barn red soffit all the way down. Very cool. Just so you can see, they did get all the blocking done for the overhang on the back side of the barn as well. All right, they're on break. When they come back, they're gonna finish up these overhangs and hopefully start on the roof. All right, back from break, and we see the metal is getting sorted. Lots of work is getting ready to take place. All right, we come over here and we got insulation being rolled out. Look at this. I'm talking, we got a whole crew showed up here. Looks like things are gonna start taking place very, very quickly here. The insulation is starting to be rolled out on the back side of the barn. First piece going up, super exciting. we can see they have completed the insulation on the entire roof, and now they're working on the soffit on the ends. Looking good. First piece of metal has gone up on the roof. I really can't see it at this angle. How about we look from above? gonna get out of their hair to let them get to work, and we'll be back shortly to check on the progress. Check it out.
No hay tornillos blancos por ahí. Blancos. Voy a hacer la medida, los voy a cortar adentro. Los meto ahí. ¿Así? Pero esa hay que dejarla para... un babón. No, una pregunta de la preferencia. ¿Esperes conmigo?
guys, they made quick work of this. Last time you saw me, they were just putting in the Dutch door inserts, and all of a sudden I take a little break, come back, and it is all done. Wow. Check this out, guys. Come on over here. We can see this beautiful big giant 9-foot sliding door, and no cross bucking, right? They didn't have enough material to do the 4-quadrant cross bucking, so Meredith decided none. Keep it nice and clean. So that big door, 9-foot door, slides back there. I'll show you that here in just a minute. Let's keep on walking. All right, here we go. Looky here. Dutch doors installed, metal around them. Woo! Reese, you happy with that? You think that looks good to you? Nod your head yes. I think it does too. All right, let's look. We'll go on around. You see the soffits up there look really, really good. The sky is blue now, guys. That's a good thing. No rain on the horizon. Looky here, looky here. Oh my, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Well, let's go inside. Let's check out. Oh, well, first, what's up, buddy? You miss me? Yeah. All right, okay. Let's go back and check out. Let's go inside the Dutch door. See how this works. Okay, I'm gonna go in this one right here. Dutch door. We got the handle. Boom. Slides open. Looky here. We got a latch. Put that one up. We have a little latch right here. This closes and can connect right there. Boom. And now the horsies can be locked in. Very nice. Close this like that, and we are secure. We want to just open the top. Bottoms are latched. Excellent. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let's go inside and see what we got. Oh my goodness. Look at this huge barn. It is dark in here now, guys. It is dark. What I'm gonna be excited about is when Meredith gets home just a little bit. She has not seen any of this. The last thing she saw in the daylight was this wall and the main door wall done. She hasn't seen any of the Dutch doors in the daylight. Ooh, it's gonna be exciting. So as soon as she gets here, we're gonna bring her in, let her see this. I might maybe have her close her eyes and then go, bah, do a big reveal. All right, we'll see you in just a second. Meredith is home from work. Are you ready for the big reveal?
Ta-da!
The barn is done. It's kind of done, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the main work is done. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have her cover her eyes, close her eyes. I'm gonna hold her by the hand, bring her out to the side, and let her see the Dutch doors. Okay, keep your eyes closed.
No, I don't like
Hold
this.
my hand. Come on, close your eyes. Put your hand over your. Put your hand over your eyes. Put your hand over.
I
You gotta
know,
trust
at
me.
least look.
No, you gotta look.
I gotta look down.
No, you gotta look down.
I know you want to get good footage of me falling on my face.
No, no, stay right there. Come on, come on. This is real time, guys.
At least
Real time.
peeking at the walk.
You better not be looking at the barn, though.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn around.
Ta-da!
What do you think?
Looks nice. Looks really good.
Well, I'm very happy with it. This big sliding door here, it works just the same way the other one does, and it's very, very smooth. I've tried it. You got a barn. This barn build took a while. Originally, we thought it was going to be 2 days to get this barn up. I don't know why we ever thought it was going to be 2 days.
I swear, I think Summertown told me that at some point.
Well, obviously, it was not 2 days. It was basically 2.5 weeks. Of course, we had a few issues with the Dutch door delivery, and then weekend, operations and stuff. So
I just asked them to go really slowly so you'd hang out here more.
Oh, she just wanted me over here more. That's right. Because I've been over here instead of on the ridge working over there.
He's going back.
But now I am going back. So I'm going to go back to work on the solar power shed, going my off-grid barn house. Very similar. Going to have a big barn house. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. Hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out on any of our channels. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day and
Go Ridge Life.
woo!